Today we are going to go over packet pages 33 through 36, and I thought I had brought home the blank papers, but apparently I didn't. So I will show you the teacher edition papers, but I have the answers covered up. So on page 33, it's going to be talking about the railroad. Here is the word bank: 3000, Dangerous, Utah, Union, Horse, Central. And it says here, if you notice on my teacher key, there's actually hints with page numbers. So as I go through these, if you want to pause as I go, and then at the very end, we'll check our answers. If you want to write them in first and then check at the end of going over this worksheet. Okay, so it says the blank Pacific Railroad worked east. And that would be found what kind of Pacific Railroad worked east. If you need to look it up on page 118, you can, and pause here to write the answer. The work was often blank, and this is found on page 118. The train was sometimes called the iron blank, page 119. Then here it says the last rail was laid in blank, and it's found on page 121. The blank Pacific Railroad worked west, and that's found on page 118. And the last one says the tracks were blank miles long, and that's found on page 121. Okay, so if you filled in your answers, let's check them. Let's see if they're correct. The blank Pacific Railroad worked east. The Central, Central. The work was often what? Dangerous, Dangerous. The train was sometimes called the iron horse, Horse. The last rail was laid in Utah, Utah. The blank Pacific Railroad worked west, Union, Union. The last one, the tracks were blank miles long, 3000. Okay. Now on the back of this page is a word search. So I'm going to be showing the answers just very briefly. I figure that's something you can do on your own. So it'll be just super quick. Make sure that if you want to pause here and do it first, you certainly can. So on the back of page 33 is our word search, and there's the word bank, and you find the words there. Then on page 35, it says, use the word bank to label the landforms that you discover as you travel across our country. So we have this word bank: valley, mountain, hill, lake, river, and ocean. So look at the different landforms and then write the words in the word bank. And if you want to pause here to write those answers, you can. And now I'm going to share. So we look here, we see this landform, and those are called, if I can pull it off, there we go, mountain, Mountain. Okay, and then we're going to follow it down here. That is a lake. See that body of water right there? That is a lake. And then follow here. That is a valley. Okay. Then we cross here. And we're crossing the river. River. Okay. And then we're going to come over here. It's my dog. And we see hill. Okay, so this is a hill, Hill. And then we cross over here, and we're going to finish here, and this is called an ocean. So this leads out into the ocean. We see the beach here. It leads out into the ocean, Ocean. And then you just follow this route with a brown crayon. Then on the back of page, and then we're on page 36, which is on the back. Okay, you're going to use this color key for the states. Okay, now since this is my teacher key, I'm not going to actually color it in. Okay, but I am going to go over it with you so you know exactly what you're going to color in. So here, this is Montana. So that would be colored in gray. You could probably just use your pencil to color in gray. This is North Dakota. So that would be orange. And if you need to pause as we go, you can. South Dakota is blue, right there. Then below South Dakota is Nebraska. So that'll be pink. Below Nebraska is Kansas. So that'll be that brown color. Then below Kansas is Oklahoma. And that's going to be green. Then down below Oklahoma, we have this giant one. That is Texas. That's going to be red. And here to the right of Oklahoma is Arkansas. That's going to be that light blue. Let's go back to Texas, and then to the left of Texas is New Mexico. That's going to be yellow. And to the left of New Mexico is going to be Arizona, and that's going to be purple. And those are our pages for today. Great job.